Italy is one of the most romantic places on the planet, and it makes for a great trip with a loved one. Welcome back to the Worth It Luxury Channel. Today, we're taking you on the ultimate 2.5-week romantic vacation across Italy. Our first stop is Florence. After landing in Rome, head straight to the main train station and take the high-speed train directly to Florence. You will need to change trains at the main train station in Rome called Roma Termini. Don't worry, we will also spend time in Rome, but later on. When you arrive in Florence, check into your hotel and then spend the evening walking around the magical streets. Be sure to visit the famous Ponte Vecchio Bridge at sunset for some amazing pictures. One of the most famous sites in this Renaissance city, Michelangelo's David. Be sure to check online ahead of time so that you are able to get tickets during your time here. Be sure to spend 3 nights in Florence at least. You can spend 2 days exploring the city and the amazing museums and then make a day trip to one of the beautiful Tuscan villages and experience the vineyards in the Italian countryside. Some popular day trips from Florence include the villages like Siena and Montepulciano. Sip on fine Italian wine as you take in the rolling hills of Tuscany. And be sure to enjoy some farm-to-table dining in the beautiful countryside. Leave Florence and hop back on the train to head to Lake Como via Milan. If you have extra time to shop in Milan, stop in Milan for a night. If not, change trains at Milan Central Station and head straight to Como. The train ride from Milan to Como is only 37 minutes. Lake Como is the ultimate destination for relaxation and romance. Stay in a luxury lakeside villa, explore the charming towns, and take a boat ride across the crystal-clear waters. You can stay in the town of Como itself or choose one of the smaller towns along the lake like the famous town of Bellagio. While here, you should try to visit the amazing Villa del Balbiano, which makes for some epic photos and memories. After a few nights in Lake Como, your next stop is Venice. You can head back to Milan Central Station and hop on a quick 2-hour and 15-minute ride to the beautiful city of Venice. Step into a postcard-perfect world of winding canals and hidden alleys. Sail through the city on a gondola and be sure to visit the stunning massive St. Mark's Square. As you walk along the Grand Canal, take in the beauty and grandeur of the famous Rialto Bridge in Venice. From Venice, you can also take a short day trip to visit the colorful town of Burano. After 2 nights in Venice, take a quick 1.5-hour flight to Naples, which will be your gateway to the Amalfi Coast. After landing in Naples, take a taxi straight from the airport to the glamorous town of Portofino. In this town, you will find luxury yachts, waterfront dining, and charming places to soak in the sun. Relax here, check out the cliffs in Amalfi, and soak in the chic atmosphere. During your time in the Amalfi Coast, you will need to make time to visit the island of Capri, where you'll find stunning beaches, the famous Blue Grotto, and more breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. After 3 or 4 nights on the Amalfi Coast, make your way back to Rome either via train or car for some sightseeing and dining before heading home. Spend your last few days wandering around Rome. Have a gelato near the Trevi Fountain and walk by ancient ruins as you explore this town. Save 1 day of exploring to cover ancient sites like the Colosseum, which is a man-made marvel. Then, as you walk through the Roman streets, you will come across marvelous Pantheon. Finally, spend at least half a day to a full day exploring the Vatican and all the historical places inside it. Remember to enjoy a rooftop meal with amazing views and enjoy a gelato on the Spanish Steps. Rome is the perfect romantic city to conclude your luxurious Italian honeymoon. From Tuscany's rolling hills to Venice's magical canals, this couple's itinerary is great for spending time in Italy with a loved one. Remember to subscribe to our channel below so you never miss what's worth your time and money.